children, the next thing in quadratic equation what we need to learn is writing equations in standard form and finding the values of a, b and c. Now you are very much versed with what is the definition of quadratic equation, what is the general form of quadratic equation. The general form is the standard form, which is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. The general form, mind you, is the standard form. So we just need to write down the standard form. Not only we need to write down the standard form, simultaneously we need to find the values of a, b and c. So we start our sum as, the first question given to us is 2x square is equals to 5x minus 9. Is it in the standard form? Indeed not. So first convert into the standard form, which is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So 2x square, bring this here, minus 5x plus 9 equals to 0. Plus 5x when comes over here becomes minus 5x, minus 9 comes over here becomes plus 9. Comparing with, what is the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, what do I get? My a as 2. What is my b? Now those who say my b over here is plus but over here it's minus, you can always write down this as 2x square plus of minus 5x in order to get the comparison right. So my b is minus 5 and my c is plus 9. So this is how we find out the values of a, b and c. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get the values of a, b and c. What's the next one? Quite interesting. 7m minus 1 by 4m equals to 2. We have to write down in standard format, and after that write down the values of a, b and c. Children, in the denominator what we have is 4m. So we want to remove this, get rid of this denominator. How? We will say multiply by 4m. Either you say throughout or on both the sides. Throughout. Multiply by 4m throughout. When I multiply throughout by 4m, exactly what shall happen? When I multiply this by 4m into 4m into 4m into 4m. It's only for your reference, mind you. You need not do it all these things in your exams. It's only for your reference. 7m into 4m, 28m square. 7m into 4m, 28m square. This 4m shall get cancelled off. I'm left with minus 1 is equals to 2 into 4m. I'm left with 8m. Still, is it in the standard form? No. Bring it. Equal to 0 format. Right? So, 28m square. This one comes here, becomes minus 8m. Minus 1 equals to 0. So, now what I need to write down? Comparing with. Now, with what am I going to compare, children? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0? Nah. This time ax square, no, not ax square. Why? Because our variable is m. So we modify our standard equation by saying comparing with am square plus bm plus c equals to 0. This is what we have to keep in mind. Only thing which we have to keep in mind is this. Whatever is the variable used, our standard format should change accordingly. So comparing with am square plus bm plus c equals to 0, what will I get the value of a as? A is equals to a 28 plus of minus, as I have said in the previous one also, plus of minus. So what is my b? My b is minus 8. And what is my c? My c is again plus of minus, c is minus 1. Again plus of minus, my c is minus 1. Let's take the third one. Is it in the standard form? Indeed not. So it is 2x square minus 3 equals to 0. There are many students who might be thinking, sir, there are only two terms in a quadratic equation. There is no middle term. Middle term is missing. So what type of quadratic equation this is? This is a pure quadratic equation. Refresh your concepts, children. We have done all these things in the basic definition slide. Go back, refresh yourself if you are not clear with that. So I just need to write down this as 2x square plus 0x, as the middle term is missing, minus 3 equals to 0. It's only after that I'm going to go for comparing. Comparing with, this time it's going to be ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Why? Because my variable is x. What do I get? A is 2. B, nothing. B is 0. C, plus of minus. C is minus 3. The last one, what is the last one trying to say? By this time I think so, there are many who must have got it also. What is the standard form? 4x square minus 3x is equals to 0. Now, which term is missing? C is missing, the last term is missing. So what type of quadratic equation this is? Edfactor quadratic equation. 4x square minus 3x plus 0 equals to 0. For your reference, children, you need not write down 0 also. It's only for your reference. Now you can say comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. What is my A? A is 4. What is my B? My B is plus of minus, mind you, minus 3, and there is nothing left. C is 0. C is 0. Very, very simple, children. Only care needs to be taken at two places. When you have B missing, when you have C missing, that's one place. Another is whatever is the variable, our general formula should be in that variable and not in X. I hope it's very easy.